Let me show you the fastest way to win a game in TFT. Here's what you need. The core piece behind the strategy is the silver augment recombobulator, and there are three possible ways for it to appear in stage 4. The first way is by starting with a silver augment in stage 2 and having a prismatic in stage 3. This is your best path by far, since it has a 50% chance for a silver augment to appear in stage 4. The second one starts with gold and continues with silver. Here you have a 23% chance for a silver augment. And the third and last one starts with gold again, but this time it continues with a prismatic, leaving you with a total of 15% chance to get what you're looking for. If you find yourself on one of those three paths, you can go for the strategy. Just make sure that you don't use your augment reroll before stage 4, so you can maximize your chances. So let's talk about your game plan. You are looking to play Varus Illaoi reroll. This means you want to collect items like Deathblade, Ginzo and Hurricane for Varus, and tank items like Stoneblade for Illaoi. You also want to push level 6 in stage 3-2 and play something like 4 Bruisers together with 2 Swiftshot. You also want to collect every single Astral unit, but the priority for each is a bit different. For example, for Skana, you only have to 2-star him and put him on your board as one of your Bruisers. Anything past that is usually not necessary. Illaoi and Varus, on the other hand, need to be 3-star, so you have to buy all of them. For Nidalee, Vladimir and Nami, you want to buy one each and keep them on the bench for later. At the end of stage 3, when you're facing the PvE Wolf round, everything comes into play. You want to put in all of your Astral units, so 6 Astral is active. This will give you more gold in the long run. Also at this point, you kind of should have 50 gold or more. Your goal is to 3-star both Varus and Illaoi. If you want, you can already start rolling for them during the PvE round. This is something I would recommend if you're either contested by a different player in your lobby, or if you just, slow it rolling. You want to position your little legend at the bottom left corner, so you will pick up all of the bonus gold automatically, and this allows you to focus on collecting Illaoi and Varus and nothing else. It is important that you 3-star both of them before the stage 4-2. If the game allows it, you can also use this strategy with level 7, but do keep in mind that you might not have enough gold to get your 3-stars in time for this specific strategy. As long as you have a decent amount of gold and enough units are in the pool, I don't think you should have any troubles at hitting them before the augment selection appears. If you do manage to get the silver augment in stage 4, you're looking for the augment recombobulator. You want to reroll your augments if it didn't show up in your first selection. If you manage to hit it, you will now have 2 3-star T4 units. Now something I should mention is that champions like Varus and Illaoi, even though they're only T3 units, they can, at least on patch 12.13, roll into dragons like Siphon or Deja, which will immediately win you the game. However, on the next patch this will change and you can't get a free 3-star dragon anymore, but honestly, even if you get stuff like Ornn, Xayah, Corki, etc., this is pretty much a free win in stage 4, since nobody will be able to contest your board. If you ended up getting unlucky, either due to not getting the silver augment or not receiving the recombobulator, this can happen, you're still in a fine position. I mean, after all, you have Varus 3-star and Illaoi 3-star, so you can still comfortably play for top 4 and just try it again next game. So if you do find yourself playing Varus and you spot one of those 3 possible paths for an easy win, try going for the early roll down and set yourself up with an amazing game-winning play. I hope you learned something, and see you next time.